It's easy being green.
Wow,
We got
that's a
it. We're so
great
excited
welcome.
today. We're ready.
Thanks, everyone. Welcome back to It's Easy Being Green. My name's Adele Quo, and of course, our endearing mascot here, Joe Tree Frog. Work has been progressing on the Ballston Pond project. Wait a minute, there's a pond in Ballston? For those of you just joining us, a little background goes a long way in supporting this 4-acre urban pond project. When I-66 was built, if you're heading eastbound towards DC, right after you pass exit 71 for Fairfax Drive/Glebe Road, look right. You'll glimpse a view of a pond that's now drained, tucked away in front of high-rise offices and restaurants. This pond was originally designed and built as a stormwater detention pond to collect and slow highway stormwater runoff, a common engineering feature found in many highway exit loops. During the 1990s, nature's most impressive and industrious landscape engineers, the Beavers, they moved in and built a dam near the outflow structure, raising the water level higher than originally designed, thus creating a nice sized pond and wetlands juxtaposed by those high rises in the immediate background. Other wildlife moved in, such as muskrat, geese, ducks, heron, egrets, blackbirds, fish and turtles, and so many others. So over time, the sediments did build up in the pond, and it became a cattail-dominated wetland. It's nicknamed the Ballston Beaver Pond, and the pond does receive runoff from more than 300 acres of urban and suburban land. In the fall of 2000, the pond was drained and surveyed to provide baseline information for a comprehensive study and redesign of the pond. By 2010, the pond was no longer operating as it was originally designed. And since the spring of 2015, 3 invasive plant species have been targeted for invasive plant management in the pond. The first is alligator weed. There's also a lot of water primrose and purple loosestrife. By eliminating these invasive plants that harm the local ecology, this lays the groundwork for maintaining the pond in an invasive-free status for future generations. While this 4-acre pond is located in an urban setting, surrounded by offices and residential buildings, hotels and shops and restaurants, the pond is still a popular and ideal spot to observe a local wetland ecosystem. So attend the Ballston Pond Restoration Public Meeting. It's coming up on January 30th at 7:30 p.m. at the Central Library, and that's located at 1015 North Quincy Street in the Bluemont Room, which is on the 2nd floor. You can learn more about the plans to improve the pond, hear about construction plans that are going to happen this year in 2019, and provide your input on site amenities such as benches and interpretive signage that you would like to see for this urban green space. For more information, contact Eileen Winquist at 703-228-3610, or you can email awinquist@arlingtonva.us.
And that's a good idea. We were talking a little bit about beforehand about this, the Beaver Pond. We think the Beavers should be at the meeting.
We would love to have some input from Mr.
They should be
Beavers.
there, you know. They should
That's
definitely
right.
have a voice in this because they made it a real habitat down there and
did.
attracted all sorts of wildlife, and then they drained it. So hopefully the Beavers will have representation at the meeting. Okay?
They have a voice too, Craig. They have a voice.
Goes out
They
to
have
the
a voice,
Beavers
yes,
from
indeed.
Joe Tree Frog
All
and
right.
friends.